Jumbo, you highly done it. Peace and greetings, family. I'm Wiz Arts, and today I want to share a little experience with you that I had about a year and a half ago, and it's called the Orange Experience. Let's get right into it. One summer, I was on a bus ride heading towards Houston, Texas, on my way to visit a friend, and right outside of Houston, about an hour from it, the bus had broke down. I'll never forget it. It was hot. Everybody was on the bus, frustrated, hungry. Was getting real impatient. And we was waiting on the mechanic. The mechanic had to come way from another city. You know what I'm saying? And when he come way from another city just to tell us that he couldn't even fix the problem. And we was waiting on him for like 2.5 to like 3.5 hours prior. You know what I'm saying? So now we had to wait a whole another 3.5 hours, just for another bus to arrive. Traffic would start getting hectic. There were no stores around. We the people began to get real hungry and thirsty. But even though we was going through that little temporary crisis that seemed to be so ugly, I witnessed the most beautiful thing in that situation, man. And before the bus broke down, there was no people communicating. Of course, the people who was family amongst each other, they was, but like we weren't even looking at each other. Like it was just a normal, typical, antisocial, stereotypical bus ride. But in the midst of that crisis, man, everyone started talking to each other. Uber driver even pulled out of traffic to assist to take some of the people to the nearest gas station. Only thing was that they'll have to walk back. That was like a 30, 45 minutes walk, But a group of white gentlemen, they assist to, to go to the store for us and, whoever wanted something. And they brought back packs of water for the entire bus, man, and that was a good deed. And we was thankful for those guys for doing that for us, you know what I'm saying? And then, we just started forming like social groups, we just started talking, joking about the situation, really getting to know each other, to take our minds out of the situation. And I ended up meeting some very interesting people, man, you know what I'm saying? And, like it was people from every walks of life, from all around the world, all in that one place at that one moment together, African Americans, Asians, Caucasian, Mexicans, Africans, Indians. We was all sharing our resources. We was all sharing our energies, our thoughts, our experiences. It was so beautiful that we wasn't even complaining anymore, like we had just got it off our minds, And another thing that stood out was when I was with this one group of guys talking, we were all just each a different color, a different ethnicity. We come from different backgrounds. I was the African American, so-called. One was white, another one was Chinese, another was Arabian, and the other one was Mexican. And I remember like it was yesterday, man. We was all joking and laughing. And this older African guy came and asked us did we want to split an orange together. We were like, hell yeah, man. We was hungry, man. We was in desperate need, And I never forget, he peeled an orange for us, and he held it in the center of us where we were standing. And he was like, here, you eat. And we each grabbed a slice. We passed it around till we all had a slice. And at that certain moment, man, at that certain time, I realized that usually a group of people who have such history of bloodshed and hatred and ill play amongst each other from every continent in this world was right here sharing a piece of this world, a piece of nature in harmony and in love. And it really brought tears of joy and love in my eyes, man, because it was such a rare moment for me, Like you don't see this on an everyday basis, And also it made me realize that we're not each other's enemies, man. Like no matter what our background or ethnicity, we come to this world naturally full of love until we learn normality, you know, until our environment mold us, you know, our culture mold us, our government mold us and colonize us to see this illusion of separation. Even though we are under one roof, you know, we really want to all love each other, you know, and share with each other. But we're stuck in traditional ways sometimes, and it takes crisis to bring it out of us. It takes a negative to attract positive sometimes, you know. It's our alchemy. You know, sometimes we have to be broke down just so we can reveal our purest form, you know what I'm saying? Our inner selves of who we really are and not what we've been molded and made to be, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I wanted to share the experience with you guys because, you know, it just really touched me to see that people who usually look at each other in different ways and, you know, and usually downplay each other or, you know, just downright out fight each other. All standing here, man, just sharing together as one, you know what I'm saying? So man, like you can't allow the greedy people whom have more control over this plane to alter, you know what I'm saying, alter who we are and to allow us to put opinions and you know what I'm saying, things in our minds about the next person or the other person just because he's from a different part of the world, you know, just because he look different than we are. Man, we all under one roof, you know, and it's time for us to start sharing with each other, start coming together, and you know, settle our differences in better ways than war and bloodshed and fighting, you know, because you never know when we might need each other, you know. So yeah, you know, I'm not gonna take too much of you guys' time today. I just wanted to share that experience with you guys, and hopefully you got something out of it. And I get back with you guys another time. Peace.